How big do green anacondas really get? Are they truly 30-foot monsters lurking in the jungle, or is that just Hollywood exaggeration? Today, we're diving deep into the world of the green anaconda, the heaviest snake on Earth, to uncover the real numbers, the myths, and the jaw-dropping facts about their size. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how massive these snakes can grow and whether the legends are true. Let's get started. So first, the simple answer. On average, adult female green anacondas grow between 15 and 18 feet long. Males are much smaller, usually reaching only 9 to 12 feet. But here's where it gets impressive. Large females can exceed 20 feet in length and weigh more than 200 pounds. Some rare reports suggest individuals reaching over 500 pounds, though most scientifically measured snakes are under 300 pounds. That makes the green anaconda the heaviest snake species on Earth. Not the longest, we'll talk about that in a minute, but definitely the bulkiest. Imagine a snake longer than a full-sized pickup truck and thicker than a tree trunk. That's the reality of a fully grown female green anaconda. Section 2. Length versus weight. When people ask how big an anaconda gets, they usually mean length, but weight is actually where this snake becomes truly incredible. The reticulated python holds the title for longest snake ever recorded, stretching past 25 feet in some verified cases. However, reticulated pythons are slimmer. Green anacondas are built differently. They are shorter on average, but much thicker and heavier. A 20-foot green anaconda can weigh more than a 22-foot reticulated python. Their bodies are incredibly muscular, designed for crushing large prey in water. Think of it this way. If snakes were athletes, the reticulated python would be the marathon runner. The green anaconda would be the heavyweight wrestler. Section 3. Are 30-foot anacondas real? Now, let's address the giant myth. You've probably heard stories of 30-foot, even 40-foot anacondas, but here's the truth. There is no scientifically verified record of a green anaconda anywhere near 30 feet long. Most reliable measurements top out at around 20 to 22 feet. So where do the larger numbers come from? A lot of it comes from explorer stories from the 1800s, when people estimated length by sight alone. And of course, Hollywood. The 1997 movie Anaconda showed a gigantic, aggressive snake far larger than any real anaconda ever measured. Great entertainment, not great biology. Section 4. Why do they get so big in the first place? First, habitat. They live in the swamps, rivers, and flooded forests of South America, especially the Amazon basin. Water supports their weight. On land, a 250-pound snake would struggle to move efficiently. In water, it becomes a silent, floating powerhouse. Second, diet. Green anacondas eat large prey, including capybaras, deer, wild pigs, large birds, fish, even caimans. They are ambush predators. They grab prey with sharp teeth, wrap their powerful coils around it, and constrict until the animal can no longer breathe. A big snake can eat big meals, and big meals fuel big growth. Third, females grow much larger than males. This is called sexual dimorphism. Large females can produce more offspring, so evolution favors size in females. Section 5. How big are they at birth? Here's something surprising. Green anacondas don't lay eggs like many other snakes. They give birth to live young. Baby anacondas are already about 2 to 3 feet long at birth. That's the size of many adult pet snakes in the United States, and they're born ready to hunt almost immediately. From there, growth depends on food availability and environment. Females continue growing for many years. Section 6. How do they compare to snakes in the U.S.? For viewers here in the U.S., let's put this in perspective. The largest native snake species in the U.S. is the eastern indigo snake, which reaches about 8 feet. Even invasive Burmese pythons in Florida typically max out around 18 to 20 feet. The Burmese python can grow large and has become established in the Everglades, but it still doesn't match the bulk of a giant female green anaconda. Green anacondas are not native to the U.S. They belong to South America's wetlands. Section 7. How dangerous are they? Despite their enormous size, green anacondas rarely attack humans. Most stories of man-eating anacondas are exaggerated. They prefer prey they can swallow whole and handle safely. Humans are not typical prey. Like most wildlife, they avoid people whenever possible. Closing. So, how big do green anacondas get? Here's the final breakdown. Average females, 15 to 18 feet. Large individuals, over 20 feet. Weight, 200 to 300 pounds. Heaviest snake species on Earth. No confirmed 30-foot monsters, but even at 20 feet and several hundred pounds, they are still among the most massive reptiles alive today. The green anaconda proves that reality is impressive enough, no exaggeration required.